Okay guys, we're live. So today we are in Osaka-ko station, and this is an island in the harbor of Osaka where there is the Kaikukan, the aquarium. The Osaka aquarium is in this area. So we will not go to the aquarium today. I would like to have a clean stream today with no technical problems. So we'll go around the area. We have other things to see. So we are right in the middle of the island, and you see that to the north we have different things. To the south we have different things, so it will be a handful today. Lots of things to see, so no need for the aquarium. We can do it another day. I think it's a full stream in there if it works, so we'll do that at that time. So we are inside the station. The station is above the street. The Kaiyukan is indicated on the orientation boards. So to get out, that's usually what you want to follow. Of course, you have elevators up and down everywhere. So you can easily access the Osaka-ko station. And here, taking this exit, we are quite soon quite close to the place of interest. Not a long actually, but a boulevard, an avenue on this part. They made it fancy with street lights, little flags hanging and stuff. So we are basically walking up north to get to the first spot. So here you have a map again. So north is to the right. Okay, you see you are here place. So we are going to the street on the right, and here we will have the different places. You know me, we'll have a look at the Legoland and stuff, but we'll focus more likely on the park and the religious places to the south later on. Lots of options for drinks and food in this area. They are used to a lot of tourism. Hello Lady Greenie, bonjour bonjour. So you have many options around here. So you can see we have a Ferris wheel to the left. That with the Kaiyukan marketplace. The place is less boring than last time I came. Last time I came, it was 15 years ago. So of course today's video will be a bit about discovery, actually, because I've not been here for such a long time. So you see that the Cayucan marketplace is that big building to our left, and the aquarium, the Cayucan itself, is the big building, red and blue in the back. To the full left, here we have a place for weddings with a kind of a European vibe once again. So what we'll do first, actually, we'll go to that green over there, and enjoy also those big bridges we have around the place. Right in front of us, dark blue and red place, this is a firefighter station. That's kind of the new design they are making for all of them. And here we do have this park, the 10 Paws On Park. We will get in. Oh Lady, est-ce que l'image et le son sont corrects? So going into the green, so you know that connection doesn't like those. Okay, you don't have any explanation in English, so. So we will go up here. So you won't see that happen often. I am actually climbing a mountain. It is hard. It takes a long time from the bottom to the top of a mountain. It is a hard exercise. It is perilous. You can lose your life on such an endeavor. So we are on top of what is nowadays the lowest mountain of Japan. We will rediscuss the point, actually. You will see why later. But this is the highest place of the area. So this is basically the mountain. Many trees, not much of a view, but trying to figure out where would be the best to put you down for my first break. So I get that one over there. We'll have the best open view, even though that open view goes to nowhere. So as I've been working on the place, they just cut the trees and herbs and things, the weed around. Since we have pine trees here, it really gives a feel like Western France. Sicilia, Corsica, Sardinia, some part of the west of Italy. You have this kind of feeling. Yeah, I'm in Osaka. Oh shit! Oh, I broke everything, guys. Oh. Can I fix it? Whoa. That is one thing fixed. And another one. Okay. Yes, I am inside Osaka City on the harbor side. You will see it more clearly soon when we go down, because you might have a feeling about nature, but we are not in nature by any extent of the or any view of the mind. Okay, calibration is not that good anymore. Shit. Yeah, so be careful with your setting when you go live. You know, just don't do triple flips with your phone and gimbal. Not a good idea. So let's go around here. Let's go down from here, right? Okay. We go that way, and we do see some kind of memorial on this part of the island under this big bridge. So we get closer. We will make no sense out of this monument, so we will move to that small sign that says this is the Osaka Tempozan, height 4.53 meters above sea level. So we are actually now with that stone in the pavement. We are right now on top of the lowest mountain of Japan, 4.53 meters. This is actually it. So what my point is, you know, this feels like the ground. So why reference this as the mountain when you do actually have a small hill? Human made a small hill right beside it. And if you look at ancient representations of the temples, it did look like that hill a lot. So yeah, I'm bringing controversy where nobody sees any, I know, but you see. What is the point, you know, of having this, since when it was really a mountain, it looked like that hill we were on top of. So, you know, all this doesn't make sense to me. Here you have a ferry connection to Tempozan from other places. We'll have a look. We'll go around and have a look at what it actually takes you to. And you have that boat going around, waiting for it to come here. We'll try to get a better picture of it later. But look at this fancy tourist boat they made, the Santa Maria. I wonder what they refer to. This guy on this buoy looks stranded. Okay, anyways, I'm not looking at the same thing. See that guy standing on the buoy all by himself, giving stuff to his friends, but how did he get there? Okay, he's climbing on the boat. Good. He was left there just for fun, I don't know. So that boat actually starts from the ATC, I think, and goes around the bay. So we'll have a look at that later. Which way do I go around? I will go around by the left. Try to go to the ferry terminal. To check how much information you'll get if you show up there as a tourist. Oh, do they cut the access? No, this guy doesn't make people pay, I think. I've never ridden the ferry before, so. Oh. Here we are on the firefighters harbor spot. Nice boat. I guess those two might be as well. Coast Guards. Oh, those are Coast Guards, and to the right is firefighters. Okay, and you see all those highways, suspended highways. This is one of the best spots for those. This island has so much on its side. It's not over the island, it's like in the space over the channels between the islands. So let's go this way. Signal is not so strong, but still going well enough. I'm a bit overexposed now. I don't know what happened recently, but my exposition is always off. So temples and ferry, it's written. Historical place, 1853 thing. Let's take a peek at that. So this ferry connects Tempozan, so basically the aquarium station, to the Universal side of things. It's like twice an hour, and it brings you walking distance from the entrance of USJ. Actually, the backside. It's for locals. Oh, timetable in English, good, and map in the back. That one seems interesting too. That's the places with all tariffs, all ferries. So outline of the Osaka City ferries, really useful when you are living on the harbor side. Okay, so I didn't know that. The ferry is free to use. Oh, I didn't know that. So historically, it is related to that painting, that ukiyo-e, which is quite famous with the sign of Osaka on it. Okay, so it's free. Ah, I didn't know that. I should use it more often. So I gave you very precious information. I do not live on the harbor side. And here we have our Santa Maria going away. So I guess the ferry goes to that blue dock over there, blue P over there, and there beyond the bridge, that's USJ. So I took stuff that I need to put in my bag, so I will need to put you down. Give me a second. I will use 2 of those floats. Try not to break things this time. Okay. Look at that bridge. Big suspended bridge above us. Okay. So, one valuable information was acquired in this first part of the stream. We have a free ferry service in Osaka. Never used it, didn't even know it was free. I know there were ferries, but I didn't know it was free. That's cool. So some attraction thingy back there. I don't know which one it is. I've not been to USJ for many years, so. So they're extending the pier here. Okay. So you see, it had a very countryside feeling when we were on top of that small hill, but actually we are not in the countryside by any extent. We are in the middle of a very industrial harbor. We have highways above our head. We are walking toward the Ferris wheel. There is something funky. Since the area is lower than this part, since it's a mountain, you have floodgates on here. Painted to look nice. Oh, okay, historical images, guys. Nice, look at this. Okay, the Tempozan then became famous at that kind of situation going on. Definitely not like that stone on the floor we stepped on. See? That's why I feel the hill, you know, should be the place where they put the memorial for Tempozan. You know, if it's not much of a change on the mat, but you know, it feels like, you know, an actual thing. Here, the reproduction of the ukiyo-e I told you about. To the other side, those two I've never seen before, so I'm quite happy to see those. That is interesting view of the place. Okay, this doesn't look as impressive, but okay, I think I want to take better pictures of those, so I will put you down in front of that one, and I want to take a picture with the real camera. So enjoy this view while I take out the gear. Going around with a lot of stuff on my back these days, so I need to make sure I take them out. Let's see, what lens do I want for this, or what lens do I need? Okay, that lens is way too zoomed, so let's move in using, oops, the other one. I love that Japanese pay this kind of attention to make pale places nice. Salut aux obimous, je suis juste en train de me vagnauder pour prendre des photos, je ne suis pas loin, je vois le chat mais j'étais hors de portée du micro. J'ai fait une connerie avec ma nouvelle lentille, il faut que je m'en occupe de suite. Voilà. Ça devrait aller. Ok. Hop. Petite boisson. Sinon, comment ça va aux obimous? Okay. Readjust. Here we go. So what I love with Japan is this: they don't force culture over people, but they always put some culture in any place. It has relevancy. If there is a small cultural point relevant to a place, they will put some part of it available for people. Not in a heavy way, short explanations you need to make sense of most of the time by yourself. You know, they give you enough to be satisfied or to feel the need to make research. It's a very good approach to culture, according to me. That's what I like here. Comme avant un café, eh bien buvons du café alors, Yozobimu. So, let's move on to the commercial part of the place. So, it is here that we have the Ferris wheel. We have a Tempozan, how do you call it in English? Terminal here, out of use for the moment. And we have the marketplace, which is a commercial area next to the aquarium. So we'll go see inside that place. Okay, that's a funky door. Why is that funky door? I don't know. It's strange. Brings some interrogation. Some sense of wonder. So the Tempozan marketplace. A game center to my right. Among the best ones. Now, because so many have closed down downtown. Convenient store, of course. So this is a very date kind of place. We have the giraffe, Lego giraffe, because you have the Legoland place now in there. We'll go have a look. Water attractions, you know, it's a port after all. Connection seems to be holding good. So some design, some art in the middle of this. Does it write 80 with the perspective? I don't know. Anyways, so let's go up to the main entrance. So we're going up. So we won't get in, but we have the aquarium back there. Let's enter the temple then, marketplace. Okay, I will do a strange operation to put, okay, not good. Put you down for a second to disinfect both hands properly. Okay. So, happy summer, temples and marketplace, okay. So some attraction. You can sit here and take a picture, it's alright, but you cannot go up here. Okay, not quite sure it's all the message I wanted to put in there is correctly put, but anyways, here we go. So a picture place once again. We go to the left, some clothing, a Mother Moon cafe over there. Souvenir shops, katanas, food. Food souvenirs, different entrance from the aquarium. So eating places, eatery going around. Don Don, usual American crab, but we have a old feeling reproduction over there. So happy on a whale shark, that's a sign, okay. So here they reproduce an old, okay, an old neighborhood feeling. The kokutetsu, Naniwa station. That was a derogation from the loop line JR, I guess. Station that disappeared to the profit of Subway, I would say. Old Japanese post office decoration. An exit out of it. That goes to the harbor. That place over there with the strange Arabic design we will go to one of these days. It's an interesting place. Touristic somehow. Surprisingly, we will understand. First I need to review my English because I don't know how to call that place. So old design of an old street from downtown Naniwa. Some sound, some decoration, old standard Japanese food. So a lot of those places closed. Bit of Shinsekai in Amba. This is the rest area. I think this goes outside, but they won't like to make you feel it's a cinema. Doesn't work. It gives a certain feeling. Yeah, so when you come around, you know, don't stop at the American food places. Come in here and enjoy the mood in this kind of place. You know, they bother to make it feel that good. So Japanese will appreciate if you do like things the way they expect it. Trying to get my drink. Drinking supermarket tea. 59 yen for 600 milliliters. You know, not too bad as a deal. It's less than half of the price in a convenience. So let's buy those things in supermarkets. I'm very happy about this mask I'm using, which is for hiking. Since it doesn't hold my chin, it really is comfortable. It's not so breathable, but you know, it doesn't move in awkward ways when I'm talking. That's a very good point. This thing to be appreciated. So you even get the little scenery with the dog. And so it all looks very cute, gives a nice feeling to the place. Not all dishes here are Japanese style, so no, you can enjoy stuff. Even the outside, some part feels like an introduction. Oh, here you go. This is a map of this area. So it doesn't feel bad. We'll get back in. That's an alternative entrance, and actually this entrance is nice. This entrance actually gives a good vibe as well. Where is this? The first place that is only decoration, you know. It's a very show-off feeling, post-war era feeling. It's very nice. What did we miss? We missed the statue. Ebe-san. Okay, that's a kind of alternative representation of Ebe-san, but why not? Anything we missed here? So you have trashes, bins. I did miss that bicycle before. That was cool. Yeah, that is a nice little place. I have already eaten, so we won't enjoy any food here. Do my best to eat at correct times. So here was the food court. Let's move back to the escalator to go upstairs. A shop with a reproduction of Beaton, first gen, that's nice. Some art t-shirts over there. So some shops are quite trendy. Flagship Osaka Superstore, place for hats and sunglasses. A place to play with animals when it's open. That's a place for kids to play with animals. So this new era shop is a shop for sunglasses and hats. Lots of hats. Not enough alternative designs to my taste, but still a good effort. Gachapons. I need to have a look at gachapons and stuff because I want to find a character to put on my pictures, to put a certain signature to my pictures and some of my pictures and videos. So I need something that is closer to my generation. So I guess at least a Dragon Ball of from back when I was watching it. Dragon Ball Z would be an idea. I don't entertain the hope to find actually a character that I actually like a lot, because those are very few, and I don't cannot take photograph in here, so no, I will not shop in here then. Too bad. Some art place over there to the left, the Mirai place. Seria, which is kind of a cheap objects place. A popcorn shop. Closed place. Okay, the Legoland shop is closed. I don't know if the Legoland itself is opened. Need to check out, but the shop is closed. Kushikatsu place, all you can eat, buffet type. A Fugetsu, reaching to the harbor again. This place. Cannot do so much explanation here because not much to explain, and I will be stricken. I will get a strike because of the music. A Ganko, you know, that's my canteen. I eat in Ganko all the time. Yeah, the place has seen better days for sure. The Nishiki Chiwa Cafe, closed at the moment. Wax food samples. Oh, halal food here, guys. So this is Muslim food, Istanbul style, halal. So the name of the place is Leina Selena, I guess. So if you have need of a halal place, you have one in Tempozan, you have one in the Kayukan marketplace. I wish they would put their name bigger to things. They announce all halal food. So if it's important to you, remember that place. I'm trying to get the name of the shop in big. So might be Istanbul table. Okay. So here we are, halal food, Istanbul table. Okay, here you go. Here it's easier to see. Okay, Istanbul table, Turkish dishes and a variety of beers. With all halal food. That sign was more interesting here. Okay. Wow, nice. They do have a prayer room as well. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, and for the marketplace, that's pretty much it, I think. You know, just not much, not so big. One or two attractions, and, you know, it's a place you go through, but you don't actually care. It's not the main place you come for. You come from for the Lego place. You come for the aquarium, but you don't come for the marketplace itself. So for the Lego place, let's have a look from the outside entrance. So here should be the oh, that's a game center actually. Okay, so the Lego place was closed today. So today we're on Tuesday. Might be closed on Tuesdays. Possible. Maybe they have special closure time because of the situation anyways. So let's move down the street, reaching, we have places to, we have 3 seats on the left, that's nice, with tables and stuff. That's nice. My right hand is killing me. I'm still not used to the weight of the new setup. Kind of hard. Okay, I've seen people crouching there before, waiting for the penguins during winter. But in summer, what would they be waiting for outside like this? It's weird. Just organized group, maybe, that's all. So here we are, the entrance of the aquarium. Pretty big, quite famous by now, so we'll come for it. But you know, I'm not sure that the live will work in it, so. Or they're taking commemorative pictures. It's high school trip, I guess. according to the way they look, I would say high school. 1年、2年生かな。So, and so the kuru thing and the rounding thing we had before, it couldn't make sense. Actually, it meant 30. It's 30 years. Even though they are like this, I think they are local. So them coming with the subway, I think they might be local. So, what's this place am I going to? Big, grey thingy. Information boards at the entrance. Flagpoles. What's in here usually? That is closed, at least at the moment. They have wires for big banners. I wonder what it is. Okay. What does it say on top of that thing? It says Mermaid Plaza, so there is a mermaid plaza, but doesn't say what this building is about. It's not related to the aquarium for sure. Kind of not finished and kind of old. Eating place that used to be open, I think. What the heck is this place? Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's get here to the side. Seagull Hotel beside it. Capped line down there, it says. Okay, first let's give you a view of whatever we have on the port. So I leave the chat for a second to check Google Maps to try to figure out what this place is. It's the Osaka Culturarium. Okay. It's like for cultural exhibitions and events. So, okay. They have limited temporary exhibitions in here. That's the Culturarium. nice sea feeling here. They made like a real, some kind of real feel to that levee over there. That's weird. Oh guys, if I hurry down, we will have a better view of the Santa Maria. It stopped at the aquarium, so we can have a view from this pier. So here they tell you can reach Universal City Port in 10 minutes. This place usually sees more activity for sure. Floodgates to the right, 25, 26, 27, connected to the structures to move big animals on the Cayucan, on the aquarium. Won't be fast enough. The Santa Maria is too fast for me. We have missed it. Sucks. The boat of the aquarium get or move fishes, I don't know. So if you want to ride the Santa Maria, the ticket place is here to the right, port of Osaka. And here you have the Little Mermaid. So obviously a connection to Copenhagen. I think it's in Copenhagen you have one as well, right? Yeah, I know the exposition is crap, but looks like the mermaid in prison actually. With all this industrial background, poor little thing. So actually, once again, I will take out the camera. I might have the lens I need to make this look good. The water in there is filthy. It's green. They can be sure nobody will be drinking in it. So let's see. I think that using that lens this time should have an interesting result. taking out the cream lens. Okay, the lens performance is satisfying. It works as expected. It's always a good thing. So I will try another one. I will try a borrow. Borrow of a very different type. So let's see what little me can do with such an advanced tool. So I'm trying 7-14 Pro lens. I'm not a right angle guy, so wondering about things. Oh my god. Okay, 14 millimeters is killing me. It's what? How can someone want to shoot so wide? I just you know. It's wow. The lens is wonderful, you know, makes proper work, but wow, my eye is not made for that yet. It just blows my mind to see so much in one picture. So moving on to my new 17, should be closer to the widest I can handle. Yeah, 17 or so, between 17 and 20 seems to be my wide. Less than that, I'm lost. It's too many things. I cannot see that much. Here we go. So let's see how our battery is holding so far. iPhone is still alright. Gimbal is half of the way because I didn't recharge it. Oh, the gimbal is overheating. No, the iPhone is overheating. How come? I'm not even charging. That's weird. Okay, if the iPhone is overheating, last time if it was a 6S, okay, it made sense if it overheated. But why is the XR acting up on me with the overheating now? That's weird. Not that bad. Okay. So I have to think of something then. First time for the XR to overheat. Weather is warmer and with more humidity. So I guess it's only a few degrees problem. Okay, that Seagull Hotel there seems to have interesting settings. That room hanging there with a little garden around it seems to be interesting. Wait, here we go. This boat is ready to be taken out. It's not in the water. So here we have a police station to the left. The Osaka Water Police Station. Interesting. So now we're going to the south. We'll go on the other side of the main street and the subway line, and go to the south for more kawaii attractions. Let's see, what is that guy doing? So first hint, we have the subway going under right here. So I had to climb, but I think it is the Minato what? Cannot make sense of those. Anyways, don't like to climb, but we're gonna climb. So the subway goes underground to go under water to the next island. We will not walk to the next island. I don't think it's possible anyways. Going down. Even though it's supposed to be bad for knees, I prefer going down. Oh, that's a place I hope for you will never have to come to. The Osaka Custom Enforcement Division. I think the name is self-explanatory. So let's check if we can follow the coast here. No, doesn't seem so. I'll go south by the first street. Actually, doing that, I will probably be backward on stuff. So, do I want to actually go all the way down and then south? Oh, too bad for my crossing. Over there we had a little Showa, beginning of Showa, pre-war style building. Oh, that's a miss on my behalf. So yeah, with the little knowledge I have, I think it's better if I go all the way down to the other side and then go south. Then we will encounter the entrance of special areas instead of the back door if I keep going now. So yeah, it's better. I look not interested to cross, so they feel free to go, and I keep going. So I'm going east to the other side of the island, then going south to the places of interest. I'll be back here if need be for the place to the far left. I don't want to go down now. So you see, when we're here, we have to go down 4 blocks. Nothing hard. Wow, that's, you know, that garage makes conditions for the car you can buy. Whoa. I'm not sure you can find a modern car fitting in there. Even a Smart might be too high. So you see, nothing fancy, just going straight down this avenue. Need to change hand. Okay, I need to figure out. That means more tests, it sucks. I need to figure out why I get overheating signals like this now. I changed a few things at the same time. I don't know which one is most responsible for the overheating. Nice wood place. The Classic Cafe seems to be a nice place. So if you guys are listening to me now, what do you think I should do about the overheating? Should I just let it happen, or should I do something about it now? And if I do something, what do I do? People with harness and stuff. That looks like proper work. Chinese. We are getting there. It's, you know, the island is not very far. The suspended highways, you see, that's the end. So we are getting there. Then we can go to the nice quieter places to my right. How long can the XR endure overheating, do you think? So probably going around the other way for me than me when you visit here is a good idea. Out of the station, do what I'm doing now, go down the street, do the places I'm about to go to, and doing those you are moving, actually it's the opposite way of where I'm going now, so you are getting closer to the aquarium, so you won't have to have a long walking break like this during your visit. Okay, is this one far enough or one more? I think this one is far enough. Let's try going this way. Most of this island is artificial, so I guess construction conditions are pretty tough to build on this. Not impossible, obviously, but things might be tough. Yeah, I think I didn't miss any place of importance in the last block. Oh, did I? Oh yes, I missed that one. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so let's go get it. So I was about to miss a shrine being one block too short. So this island is not in all of its extent, but the base of this island is historical. It dates back hundreds of years. You saw that it was depicted during Edo period. So Edo period gives us at least 300 years. So since occupation of the island has been that long, you do have traditions, among which, of course, you do have a Shinto shrine. So here we are with some lanterns. Look at that bad boy. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Doesn't this look great? Yes, it does. So I need to take the camera out. So I put you down. Don't scream. I'm not leaving you. Try to give you a view somehow like this, and I will take the camera out. Oh, I will try something. I will try to give some wind to the thing, avoiding the microphone, to see if I can help it cool down a bit. Probably no impact whatsoever, but you know. Another lens change. Since I enjoy primes so much in here now, I need to get used to changing lenses. It's not as fun as a zoom, but you know, the gain on blurriness and stuff. I love this new lens, the 75. Oh my god, this is me, definitely. Try to the cooling down effect works on me, but doesn't seem to do anything to the technical setting. That's too bad. Ouch. So here we go again. Let's get closer to that beauty. Hang in there. Here you go. So nice, clean. Oops. Everything is about boats, basically, for them. Nice oratorium. Secondary oratorium. Okay. 6 of the 7 divinities of happiness, the Fukushichi. The girl is missing. Here you get the 7th in small. And Chichigo-san samurai set. This is dolls, I guess, of the parents of oh, the princess of the bamboo, I forgot the name. Oh, some tanuki, nice. Yeah, that's what I need to get. I need to get a tanuki for my character. So nothing exceptional, but it has all the basics. You find it here. You can come pry for the island a little bit. It doesn't hurt. It's an interesting place. Oh, a bit of wind. The temperature is going down. Interesting. So, and we are quite on time, I think, according to my plan, to go to the best place and enjoy ourselves a bit over there. Probably enjoy a change of setting on my part. Go a little lower tech to help for a cool down. So our next target is those brick buildings. It's supposed to be a activity area nowadays. I hope it's open. I didn't check. There is a museum as well, automotive museum, a museum of automobile. So we might get in there. I don't know yet. We'll see. So I don't know if my calculations were right or not, so we'll see, but I hoped to end up on the right side for the entrance. But the entrance might be in the middle, actually, compared to what I thought. Okay, so the place is closed. The museum is closed. So remember, Tuesday is not a good day in this place. You know, look at those buildings, you know, just... Those buildings looks enjoyable. Old-fashioned, English, American in some aspects. So this look what we missed with it being closed. Actually, there's an open thing there and stuff. Okay, if I don't go too far, maybe I will figure out if it's opened or closed actually. So many cars, none of them on the market. Okay, the restaurant is closed, but the museum might be open. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's a showroom. Please feel free to visit the showroom, they say. I have no idea what kind of car I'm looking at, but you see, they import American things here, and not the worst. So this is a Chevrolet. Okay. This is a Chevrolet place. Mask check, whatever. I guess some of those cars are quite famous types. The price is not as bad as I thought it would be. Still very expensive, but I would have thought it to be worse. So if I knew where I can go and what I can do, what? They say feel free to look at the exhibition room, but museum sign is down, so I don't know. Okay, so this is the Glion Museum. The Glion Museum is closed. Oh, and they have... okay. So they have a showroom for American models that is open, and the museum itself is closed. So we'll come back for it. So those were preserved. With this museum and American importation, American cars business, importation business, and there should be another set of those a bit further. Where they have more touristic options. well, a museum is a touristic option, but things have another place with cafes and stuff. So, you know, to exploit this island for tourism is not that easy. It's close, but still some walking in between. And in between is really not fascinating in any ways. So this place is a bit tough to use. So go warehouse, still in use. Lots of traffic. We had social housing on the other side of the street before. So that was the kind of place that was very hard hit by the typhoon back in 2018, that was. You know, they are really the port area, so the typhoon goes straight at them from the sea. So there should be soon a place Okay, we have a good news. The overheating sign is off. So the problem went away because, you know, my phone is not exploding, so I think just a little bit of wind and no more sun actually helped to have it feel better. Some of those places look abandoned. A family lodge, American style there. Osaka port warehouses. Will I have to use Google Map to find my way? That would be a first. There is a first to everything, but still. Yeah, social housing to the right, empty. A small complex. That could be the why it's not profitable that much anymore in such a small Yeah. Okay, we're back at the customs. There should be a place that is a bit funky around here, according to a map I saw. Okay, Google Map. Am I in the wrong? Okay, it seems the place I expected is actually with the museum, so I'm fucked up. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna cross through the neighborhood. What do I want to do? I have two places I want to go to. So we'll try to get one on the way to the other. Let's try that and get a drink on the way. So I won't have the sitting pose I expected. I'm so sad. For once I was expecting to take a break, and I thought I had set up a place to do it, and it's not available. So, reminder, this island is interesting, but you need to get organized to not walk around a lot like I do. You need to look at a map and optimize your déplacements, your moves, and don't come on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays seem to be the day off. Okay, what can I get here? Yeah, they have tea. Can you hold on this? Yes, you can. You watch my 9 and I will get a drink. Okay, I got green tea. Okay. Wow, that is way too cold. Why do they need to make it that cold? Okay, there might be a rest place nearby I had forgotten about. If they're open, I will stay there for a little while, charge batteries and stuff. So where could it be? Ouch. Where is the thing? Oh, the other thing. Whichever comes first. Where is the thing? Am I out of luck or something today that I can't find a thing even though there are so few blocks in this area? That is weird. Ouch. I'm not getting what I expected in any ways. What on earth is going on today that I can't get what I look for? What's wrong with me, people? Yeah, I don't know. Don't call to tell me about that. We all know that the list is way too long to put in a message. So don't. Okay. We got the lesser thing, but we got it. We got one stuff. Okay. Someone's taking his car out. Will the place remain open after the cars left? I don't know. Let's see. So I was looking for a tampon, and here is the tampon. Here we are. So it seems it's a temple related to Koyasan. The place in the mountains to the southeast of Osaka. They have a place with water. Fantastic. They have a fudomyo with water. That is great. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic looking? Give me a second, I will take off the lens to get a more interesting picture. So it is a mix, a profound mix between Shinto and Buddhism. It's impressive. A graveyard. And temple part for the graveyard. The fudomyo here is very interesting here. So it's Shingon, I guess. It's 4, so I think I could actually stay here for a little time to charge batteries and stuff. Should be alright. They should not close before 5 now that we are well over 4. So we'll try that. Let's see what kind of a view can I give you. Actually, you don't need the extended view to look better that way. Battery 1, drink 1. Cable 1. Battery 2. Cable 2, cable 1 was not cable 1 but cable 3, so I do change that. So I'm charging close to the microphone, so I guess you might have some interferences. Oh, and it's losing balance. I need to put the lens back on. Okay, no, the gimbal died. Okay. I guess the hat is not necessary anymore. So the last part will be a photographic place, kind of a famous place to take pictures of. It's one of the spectacular views. And there goes the entire bottle of tea. Okay, while you're charging, I will actually go take a few pictures. We are basically practicing for long streams, so you know, maybe charging while going around is not the best. Maybe finding a way, taking the habit to stop somewhere, kind of meaningful. To charge might be a good idea. Okay, now with the battery charging, I'm getting the overheat signal again. We need to monitor that. Not too closely, I won't go take pictures. So charging is going all right, but I'm wondering about things. Do I want to make a test or not? No, I didn't test offline yet. I first need to do the offline tests. That will be for later. Temples do have a feel that is close to the one of churches in the old times in France. It's a very utilitarian integration to the city. People come and pay their respect to divinities, dead relatives, and they have also facilities they can use, bathrooms, benches and stuff. So it's very casual, not casual, very usual for people to just come in for a few minutes. There's a very natural feeling to it, and you know, you're looking for a bathroom, you go to the temple, and then you will, you know, also pay your respect. Makes it more accessible to people. I don't think that Protestant temples or something like this have such a feeling. French Catholics churches used to be that way when I was a kid, but it's not been in a long time now. People lost respect. Few mosquitoes since we have water lying around. I think it's quite a big temple for the place because there are quite a few bikes. So priests will go do ceremonies to people's homes for dead relatives. And it's usually, you know, one priest, one bike. So to have that many bikes, that means that many priests, you know. So it's quite a few. But if it's related to Koyasan is a big community, so I guess they need, you know, they send people to other places in part of their training. Okay, now it's coming, another difficulty is coming to me. Rain is coming. Starts to rain. I did say in my today, it shall not rain today. Order was given. So if it's that way, I think the little charging we've done we'll have to do for the moment, and we'll move on to the last piece of the day. Hopefully that little charge bought us enough time. I'm also realizing that my chat is running out of battery. And I'm getting mosquitoes. Okay. Tempo doesn't want us to stay. Let's move to greener pastures. Did you see the fake fences? Fake bamboo fences? Real fence but fake bamboo? The lens I get on my phone is nice for the wide angle, but I don't really enjoy the curve it gives on the when I want to show things a bit close up, you know, it's curved, it doesn't look good, so it sucks a bit. So nothing's perfect. You already know, but you know. So to our right is a primary school, I think, to the look of it. Preparing for Tanabata. I don't see the name, I don't know if it's a shogaku or not. I see a lot more insects, many more insects compared to before, so it seems pressure is going down. This pressure is pushing them down is more what I wanted to say. So rain is coming for sure. So let's do the photographic spot while we can, and then move back to the station. Hello, Bamadi Charef. Hello, hello, long time no see. So we were going around the island where the Osaka Aquarium is located, close to the station Osaka-ko. Quite a few interesting places around, but we came on a bad day and everything is closed. Not everything, but many things are closed. Too many. So that's a bit disappointing for the day. We will have to come back once again. So we are on the end of the run, and our last spot is a photographic spot. We are Wait, is it open now? Okay, let me check the museum again. The last spot is not actually on this island, but the view is from here. The access is best from here. Is the sign in front still on closed or open? Since the gate is open, no, the place is closed still. It sucks. Anyways. Yeah, for busy time, you know, summer also, people get on vacation and stuff, so this is really more practice than really any hope of successful live stream. People enjoy the outside as much as they can now. So do I actually, you know. I go walk places. It's my enjoyable part. So I guess this place we're gonna see now is a place you might have seen in short videos or on pictures as a scary or daring Japan, or on a scary Japan topic. So we're getting off the island where I said I would stay, but here is the place the best place to access it actually. We'll consider it with the island. Well, ask your question here, and if it's not possible for me to answer live, I will tell you to go on Discord. But you can try to ask it here, no problem. You can ask your any question here. Basically, oh, you can't recognize. If you can't recognize last name and first name, that's hard, man. It's there is no okay, it seems I lost signal at some point and I didn't notice. Ouch. Okay, are you still here, Bama? My connection acted up on me, so... Okay. In that case, Kazumasa is the first name and Oda is the family name. How to differentiate? You can deal a bit with kanjis, right? If you get a small understanding of kanjis, basically all that is from surroundings, places, stuff like this, that will be family names. And first names will be more likely concepts, reference to events and people and stuff like this. The Japanese standard is name first, family name first, last name, family name first, then first name, given name. And then it's messed up often for things. When foreigners deal with it, it usually gets mixed up. The standard is not respected in many places. It's messed up, so you cannot really trust what you get on pages. People do mess up a lot, so it's really looking at the kanji that you can make sense of it and meanings. Wikipedia has good standards, but is it enforced every time by a person with this understanding? You don't have any guarantee. So, you know, the more famous the person, the less mistakes in the name. But you cannot hold Wikipedia to 100% accuracy. So it's not only a Wikipedia standard, it's also, you know, the quality of the enforcers. So the last place of the day is this road going up to the suspended place over there, which is often showed on pictures and small videos about how steep it can be and dangerous. Abe can only be a surname. Yeah, it's only a family name. Yes. Cannot be a given name. You don't have that many words that can be both. They have a particular feel to it, and they're either one or the other. But it's not messed up as much as like French, for example. So let's see, how do I deal with this? I guess you want to be without the lens. because narrower will be better for this. So actually what is funny is that the walkway beside is actually steeper than the car one. So that's pretty funky. Ouch. Gimbal is dying on me. Okay. So I will deal with this, and then I guess the live will be stopped. Here you have the steep road. Guess to the side here will be the best way. So here you have it. And that's pretty much it. Okay guys, things are breaking on me, so the live will stop here today. Thank you very much for coming. I'll be live tomorrow again for another place. Let's see. Just for the end, let's do something here. Okay, that was a lot of manipulation. Sorry guys, that's not a pretty picture. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks for watching me. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Sorry for the small technical problems today. And if you are interested in seeing or asking me questions, go on my different socials. And it's Bama, si tu veux travailler plus sur la question, on peut en parler sur le Discord, bien entendu, s'il y a encore des doutes ou quoi que ce soit. Thanks a lot guys, and see you soon. Bye.